very confident person. Mm-hmm. So sometimes that confidence comes across as me valuing myself because I am so confident. But what I didn't understand was I could be confident and also negating my value. Mm-hmm. I had spent 20 years in a marriage where I was never heard. I was never heard. My emotions and my feelings had no place in that marriage. They were not allowed. And so I bottled everything up until it would just come out in anger. But my words and my needs and my emotions were not welcome in that marriage. Mm. And after your program, I am seen, I am heard, and my boundaries are respected by others and myself. Pretty powerful, Wendy. Mm. I am most proud of having the strength to say that my needs matter, even if, before my needs only mattered if everyone else was going to be okay with it too. Mm-hmm. And now I'm able to say my needs matter, even if my husband is sad, even if my kids, they're sad, or mm-hmm. even if fill in the blank. Like, yeah. It's okay for me to matter in all conditions. And I didn't know that before. I could only imagine the worst would happen if I said no, if I respected my boundaries, if I didn't do all the things for all the people that were asking me to do them, if I had the courage to say, no, I don't want to do that. Mm-hmm. I could only imagine that they would be mad or sad or upset or hurt in some way. Mm-hmm. And what the reality of the situation was, by telling them no, I watched specifically my family, like my kids, not doing everything for them, that by telling them no, they started to find solutions to their problems. They started to find other ways to get done what they needed to do, to fix what they needed to fix, to eat what they needed to eat. They started looking elsewhere. I was limiting them so much by just doing everything for them and not allowing them to fix their own problems. Right now, I'm just feeling painless. There's so many unknowns, but the underlying emotion is security and safety and excitement. I really feel like I'm being held and cradled and that my needs are going to be met. Now, not only do I say what I want for the little things, but I also say them for the really big things. And the universe just keeps giving me what I want. So much more accepting than I ever was before. I also see like a light in my eyes that I haven't seen for a long time. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like so much of the real Betty is back. Yeah. It sounds scary to make an investment in yourself. The people who are attracted to your program are the people who have a hard time saying yes to themselves. The people that need it the most, that don't know that there's infinite possibility and that they can have endless love and boundaries and joy in their heart. And so they're going to be anxious and they're not going to want to sign up. But there's going to be this little part of them that says, you deserve it. You should do this. It's okay. And I would just say, let that little part of you be the loudest part of you. Even if it's scary, even if you feel like, oh, how am I going to afford it? What's going to happen? That the universe is going to provide for you. Wendy Holloway would not have been put on your path if your life wasn't meant to be touched by this program. So absolutely, without a doubt, sign up.